right, so for the next month, we're going to pamper your pets. And we thought, since Super Bowl Sunday is just around the corner, you need a buddy to watch the game. Well, yeah, how about some beer Paws? How about some beer for your dog? That's right, we're going to talk to two home-based businesses, some folks who are doing it for your pets. Yeah, come back to us.
They call it man's best friend. You know, for a lot of people, pets are just another family member, right?
And just in time for Super Bowl 50, we're highlighting a local company that makes craft beer for your dogs, along with some other great stuff. Fox Sports' Kathy Quinn's live in the Waldo neighborhood of KCMO at Beer Paws.
Beer for dogs?
Absolutely. We're actually near the downtown area. These are two home-based businesses that have gotten together and they work together, and it all started off with this right here. This is just a beer opener, just with that, because Crystal actually needed one of these beer can openers and there wasn't one, so she put it on her dog to make sure whatever. And now look, it's Beer Paws, where you have beer for dogs. And Super Bowl Sunday, tell us about what's in the beer.
Yeah, so doggy beer that I make here is the only craft beer that's for your dog that's made in the Midwest. And so it's going to have a malt extract in it and a beef base and then canine glucosamine for their joints.
All right, so Super Bowl, they have to have those. They even have their little, I think this is so cute, Coconut has on her hoodie. It's got a drinking buddy on the back. And so she's ready, right, for Super Bowl. But she's also got the treats.
Yeah, so I work with about 12 different breweries across the Midwest to recycle their spent grains, which is a byproduct of the beer industry that happens to be high protein, high fiber, and I can take that off their hands and turn it into a healthy peanut buttery dog treat.
These dogs are waiting. Look, they know that the treats are out. They are waiting for the treats. Let's see how much. Do you like these? Yeah, there you go. All right, so we are talking about pampering your pets. Does it surprise you? And I've also got SLiK Hounds here, and I've got Amy, and you've got one of your babies here. Does it surprise you? And you do dog collars, and so you're ready, whatever team. Oh, they're the Chiefs. Those are cool. Okay, so does it surprise you that people will pay so much to pamper their pets?
No, it doesn't surprise me at all. I think pets are a family member these days, and people want them to feel pretty, and they find the kind of the best things out there for their dogs, whether it's collars or clothes or other accessories.
And this is funny because these are two home-based businesses, really cool, Crystal, bringing everybody together. You actually, with your husband, started going full-time just about a year and a half ago. You both had two full-time jobs doing other professions, and then now you go around the country with your dog collars. Look at this. Who's playing in the Super Bowl? I know I'm not into sports, so do you have any for those?
Yeah, we have the Panthers up front there, and you can kind of see who they're playing down below. The Broncos there. So
your dogs and cats can be all dressed up. They can have their Beer Paws. They can have their, absolutely support them. And then you also started something else besides the dog Beer Paws. There you go.
Yeah, so we do some collars as well, and we do a lot of custom work on our collars. So they're going to be a leather collar that's upcycled and studded out with the bottle caps of your favorite breweries. So we work with Zipline in Nebraska, and Boulevard has some really cool bottle caps on this collar here.
What is so neat is this is something just came from one little bitty idea right here, this little bottle cap opener right here, and then look what it's come into.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. I actually left my full-time job a little less than a year ago, and it's been a wild ride just building this brand over the past few months, and it's been great to have partners and be working with other small businesses to kind of help each other.
But the main thing being with the dogs. Yeah, right? All right, there we go. So here we are, Beer Paws, beer for dogs. Got to have it for the Super Bowl. Kathy Quinn, Fox 4 News, working for you. As we continue to pamper your pets, it's Super Bowl Sunday. You have the checklist. Let's see, dog hoodie, dog biscuits, dog beer. How about dog collars? Coming up, we'll tell you what you need for Super Bowl Sunday.
Well, if you have a pet, you know they are part of the family. Well, now it's time to pamper our pets with some cool spots in Kansas City.
Just in time for the Super Bowl, we're talking craft beer for dogs? What about us owners? Our Kathy Quinn is live in Waldo with more on Beer Paws. Kathy?
Yes, Beer Paws. We've got Beer Paws right here. This is a beer for dogs. This is what you need for Super Bowl Sunday, guys. And this, of course, is a home-based business. We talked to Crystal last hour. And not only do we have beer for dogs, and we're going to look at the biscuits in a minute, we have collars for dogs for the Super Bowl. Look at these. This is another home-based business. It's SLiK Hound. We've got Nick here. You and your wife opened this. Can you believe that all these collars are so popular?
It is a little bit beyond disbelief. We have hundreds of options.
You know, I was going to show, our producer loves MU, so I've got the MU one right there. The popular ones, of course, collars are the Royals collars, and then Batman's popular too. So this is something that you started with your wife. You quit your full-time jobs, and people will pay what they want for their pets. It's just a business that just keeps going.
Yeah, and once somebody buys a collar, they usually buy collars for a long time from us.
Oh my gosh, so they can check it out on your website. We are going to turn around here and look at Amy. She's working on the collars. This is a home-based business. You have teamed up then with Beer Paws with Crystal, and she's got the beer for dogs and then also the beer biscuits. And we've got so many dogs around here, my goodness. We've got, oh, there she is. Look at her on the ground. Kevin's going to have to try to get around her. Miss Crystal, thank you for teaming us up and showing us SLiK Hound as well. All right, so the beer, what's in it?
So the doggy beer has malt extract in it and a beef base and a canine glucosamine, which is good for their joints.
Very good. And then how about, this is so interesting, these beer paw treats.
So the Beer Paws biscuits are really awesome. We use a spent grain from the breweries. I work with 12 different breweries, and then I add peanut butter, eggs, and love.
And love. Okay, so for Super Bowl Sunday, we want to pamper those pets. You're going to have to get them their dog collars, bring their treats, and, you know, they have to have a little sweater for their beer bottles. How about that? This is something that started with this bottle opener right here. Crystal put this on her dog because she kept losing the opener for her beer can, and then your beer bottle, and then it just evolved.
Yeah, I started selling them. People really liked it, and they said, what else can you do with dogs and drinking? So I came up with these other products, and it's been a lot of fun.
And we are going to show something today. This is an announcement of something that's the latest right here.
Yes, we are launching vending machines for Beer Paws. So look for these around the metro area coming very soon.
All right. Here, toast me. There you go. Here we go, Beer Paws. Salud. There you go. All right, back to you guys in the studio. Lots of fun here.
Yeah, I bet you're going to get a six-pack for Paquita, aren't you, Kathy?
Paquita only needs half of one of these.
All right. Thank you, Kate.